Hey! Is it hot? Bloop. Um. Hey. We're just eating supper. I don't really know what it is. There's no name for it. Donna made me a cheeseburger with no cheese, no patty, no condiments.
No patty.
Oh, actually, there's a patty.
No cheese.
Fuck! Hey, I fucked up. She made me a cheeseburger, no cheese, no bun, and no condiments. Well, I got a little bit of ketchup. And there's some cottage cheese, some pickled asparagus, and this...
Roasted vegetables.
Yeah. It doesn't taste the best, but I got the munchies, and this is all she's gonna let me have, so I have to eat it. I don't got a fucking choice, eh? Cocksucker. Today's Tuesday. We're smoking tuna kush from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. I don't recommend starting a diet while you're smoking tuna kush. It's hard. It's really hard. Donna's eating the same thing over there. She's smoking the same weeds. She's drinking water though.
Yeah.
Cause she's fucked. Eh? I got mostly Canadian. What beer's all a boot? Slow down those vegetables, Donna, you're gonna choke.
I'm hungry.
No shit, you're hungry. We got no bun to go with the burger. No potatoes. Anyway, I don't got much for notes today. It's Tuesday, we're smoking tuna kush. Donna went through the Hortons a little while ago. This morning, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And she saw something that she wanted to talk about.
I was there just at lunchtime.
What did you want to talk about? Look at that. I'm cutting my knife. There's not even a blade side. I smoked a lot of weeds today, so fuck off. Stop laughing at me. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, so I'm in drive-through, right?
Yeah.
And to the left or the right is that trail. You know, like you took that trail one time behind. Remember you met up with the homeless people?
Yeah.
Okay, but you know when you're walking on that trail, there's like a little hill.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Goes up to a street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was sitting there and it was like, it wasn't a lot of cars, but I don't know what the people, like at the very beginning of the line order, because they were the ones holding it up. Anyway, so I'm like looking over, I see this guy walking down the hill, right? And he stops like halfway. And I thought, oh, he must have grabbed onto a tree branch, like one of those branches, right? Because I thought it was like, because it's a nice day out and things are melting, and I thought it was slippery. No, that's not what he was doing. He took a piss right there, like.
He's pulling his cock 'cause they're pissing?
Yeah, he looked around like this, and then he just started, and I was thinking, like, no, like, you're not really peeing. But he was, even, like, I don't know what, the sickest part about it, and this, like, I'm going to say this, I know.
The sickest part about it
was, like, he's, like, shaking his fucking hand all, like, his whole fucking body's going, right? And then he just, like, turns around, right, and puts his hands in his pocket, like, and piss hands. That was gross. Yeah, I was like...
He was shaking it off.
Yeah.
According to Donna, violently.
Yeah.
That's what you said earlier. Did you say he was like just going crazy with it?
I showed you.
I know you showed me. Look kind of violent.
Well, you don't usually see like...
It was a violent cock shaking. The way Donna described it, he might have tore it off.
I don't understand why he was doing it that fast.
I don't know.
Anyways, it was disgusting.
For those of you that don't know, we live in Timmins, Ontario. A lot of fucked up things happened in this town. Did I say that right? A lot of fucked up things happened in this town. Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, I only have one other thing on my notes. It kind of made me sick, so I figured I'd talk about it. Hey? You gotta talk about things that make you sick. So the Jizz is on the night shift now. And so I went to pick him up last night at like 11:30. I think it was. Was it 11:30? That he got off?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I left here, I went up Bruce over here. The street over here. I'll show you guys. Just give me a second. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. Got anything to say? He looks shocked right now, like, the fuck's going on? Okay, we'll leave you be. Okay, well anyway, I left to drive the Jizz to work last night at 11:30. I actually went to pick him up, sorry. And there's these houses over here in front of my house. You can see them over there. Well, one of the houses over there, a few doors down, while I was driving last night, it was dark as fuck. Well, it was 11:30, right? Let me just set you cocksuckers back up right here. Anyways, dark as fuck. And so I was driving down the road. I took a nap before I left too, so, I woke up and, I was kind of in a daze, I guess you could say, when you wake up and you jump in the car and you just, Anyway, so I'm looking as I go down the street over there, where I showed you, and, a lot of those people are on the welfare over there, so they stay up almost all fucking night long. So their living room lights are on, or maybe their kitchen lights, I don't know. So I look over as I'm driving by. And a couple of the houses you can see in the windows, you can see like a couch, a TV, different things, the corner of a fucking wall even, One of the houses up there, about 3 doors that way, I look over at the fucking window because the light's on. I'm just driving, just something to look at as you're going, right? I look over, and my fuck, the window is so fucking dirty that you can't see nothing through the window as you're driving by. It looks like a great big glare. It looks so filthy that if you touch the fucking thing, you might catch AIDS from it. You ever see that window over there?
I seen it, I think it was last week, and it was bad then.
Holy fuck! Like, clean your fucking window! I didn't expect that when I was driving by, you know, I just looking over, you know, because, you know. And holy fuck! I almost fucking threw up in the car. I almost threw up on my own cock. I'm fucking serious, it's gross.
You don't need curtains.
I understand, you know, they have kids, but we had kids. My window never looked like that. We have grandchildren and the window don't look like that. That is fucked. Anyway, enough about that. It's gonna make me get sick. What do you want to talk about? I'm serious though, you couldn't see through the window like inside. It was like a big glare. I don't know how anybody can see out of the fucking house.
That's disgusting.
I'm fucking serious. It's like, you know, in some of those bathrooms that some people put, because they have a window, they put that,
Oh, that, like, sticky thing on it? Like,
yeah,
it's
so,
like,
yeah, so people outside can't see it. You just see the light and everything's glary.
Yeah, sometimes there's a design, but you can never see in the window.
That house, the fucking picture window, looks just like that without the fucking design.
I really don't know what to say.
I've never seen a window look that bad in my life. And I'm in my fucking 40s.
That's,
Fuck! Hey?
You're drawing attention to your house.
That's probably why everybody that drives by is always looking over there.
Well, it's not my window.
I noticed that a lot of people that drive by past those houses there, they slow down and they look.
Yeah, even in the summertime.
Mostly in the
The
summertime.
walkers especially. They slow right down on the sidewalk over there, right?
Yeah.
Start going like this.
It's fucked. Anyway, what else do you want to talk about? I don't want this video to be about that. I just wanted to mention, that's what I saw last night. I almost fucking threw up.
There's
I almost threw up in Donna's car.
There's what is there?
I don't know.
I don't know what there is. I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know what's going on. There's a something.
There's something.
I just don't.
She just doesn't remember. If you want to know what she's doing over here.
I just look. Everything is really nice here today.
Where's your food? You done already?
Yeah, I told you I was starving. Well, I wasn't. I wasn't starving.
I'm starving too, but these tastes aren't that good. They don't taste that good, Donna.
They taste good to me.
You made a poor supper tonight.
It's a good supper, and your heart will thank me for it.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? There's lots of different vegetables.
Vegetables? My taste buds don't like vegetables. Every time I take a bite of something, my mouth's telling me to fuck off. My taste buds keep going, fuck off.
I don't know. I didn't really go in. I didn't do anything today.
Oh, I should mention this before we go any further. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. Just a reminder. Hey? Okay, what now?
I didn't, Well, I know where you're, talking about there, where it's all dark. Justin was telling me about it. How dark it... Remember you were telling me how dark it was over there?
Yeah, I went to pick up the jizz last night and, just partway up, what street is that?
Airport Road.
Yeah, There's no street lights or nothing. It's really fucking dark and you can't really use your high beams or nothing because there's always a car sticking out of a side road. And when you're driving down there, you can't tell if somebody's walking on the side of the road or not. I was kind of worried last night I was going to bump somebody off into the ditch.
No, I left today when, like, I was over there, and there's no I don't know why there's no street lights there. There's...
No, you get to the highway way down there and there's street lights everywhere, but...
There's like a big section.
Yeah, but until you get to there, it's fucking pitch black. Then you got Tim Hortons, and it's pitch black again. And yeah, it's pretty dark.
There's lots of holes.
There's lots of holes.
Yeah, the big fucking... You know, okay, I'll tell you something. Okay, you may have remembered a time when we were driving a month, 2-3 months ago. In the last 2-3 months. I was gonna say years. On Pine Street, right before the light there, remember there used to be a big hole there, like fucking deep, like big hole? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then they patched it. They patched it in like...
It's back now.
And they have patched that hole 3 times, and the whole fucking... The hole's about that fucking deep, like, it would swallow the... If somebody hits that, they're gonna, I don't know, do some damage to their tire.
Might be some damage.
There's holes everywhere. There's fucking holes. It's ridiculous. I think it's... The roads up here are in... They're in piss poor shape.
That's better. Hey? Fucking right.
Buy a bike and just start biking everywhere. Well, you have to take so many detours all over this fucking town.
Yeah, there's holes everywhere.
And now, like, because it's nice and the snow is melting, and when does frost thaw?
When does frost thaw?
In the ground, you know, in the ground.
Like during the day or all together?
Oh, like when does it, like today would have started, or no, it's not warm enough yet?
No, not in the ground. It's still too cold for the ground to thaw. Once the snow is gone, then it'll start thawing out. You ever dig when the snow just starts disappearing? The ground's still pretty tough.
Well, I don't think Buddy needs to be wearing fucking shorts, but whatever.
Who? That guy?
Yeah, the guy.
He's a jogger, Donna.
Just because you're a jogger don't mean you have to wear shorts.
Seen a lady this morning, actually. The one with the fucked up window. She brought her kid out to the bus. She was wearing shorts and a winter jacket. It looked fucked.
I was like, I just looked over and I was like, what the fuck? 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, try.
Yeah, I know, try a little bit. Picture a female that looks exactly like the singer Meatloaf. Wearing a winter jacket and a pair of shorts, messy fucking hair. I don't even want to think about it anymore. It looked fucked. It wasn't, I don't know. It was fucked. I guess it depends on the person dressing like that. But she looked fucked.
Probably like everybody that was stopped there probably thought the same thing.
She's the one I told you guys yesterday. I think it was yesterday's video. Sometimes they don't bring their kid out in time and the fucking school bus sits there and then the traffic builds up on both sides.
Yeah.
Well, she was out there today with her kid, but she walked so fucking slow to the bus down her driveway that the traffic still built up anyway. What's wrong? You want to steal some of my food?
No. I'm just looking. Fucking gas here went up to what is it? $1.30? No. $1.37 something. A fucking, what is it, a liter? Is that what our shit is? Liters and gas? I don't know.
I think it's a liter, yeah.
It's fucking expensive. Some guy was at the gas station trying to pick up these like young girls in their car. Oh, you know, it's Trudeau tax.
What?
It's Trudeau tax. or the carbon tax, you know, Trudeau
Yeah.
put that in there. Hey?
Yeah.
We stand there like, the guy was like, fuck, he had to be 27, 28. These girls, you know, look maybe fucking, you know, 19. I was like, fucking, you know, one of those like, those weirdos that have their hair combed to the side and their leather jacket on and they're standing there with their band like this.
Like the fawns.
Yeah, like that. He's pumping gas. He's like, it's like, fucking moron. Like,
the Fonz was in town.
The girl didn't even say anything. She just kind of looked over and she got in her car.
I've noticed that here in Timmins, Ontario, a lot of people don't even try, like, at all. Some people do, but no, not too many. You know what I mean? A lot of people just, I don't know. It's like everybody almost looks like a fucking hobolo in one way or another.
Like, I find here, right? There's some people that do need services, right? Because there is stuff that's quite expensive, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe they're just making enough for their rent and whatever. But then there's a lot of people that I find, like, relying on other people, like, to give them shit. Like, the same people. Like, oh, I fucking need diapers. I don't get paid till the 20th. And it's like, well, like, you know, why didn't you pick up an extra
It's all the
fucking
people on the
case?
welfare. They don't fucking try at all.
I always see it. It's like the same people asking for the same shit, like, every fucking month.
You know, all over the Facebook. It's all you see when you go on the Facebook these days is somebody looking for something. Somebody looking for something from somebody, or somebody whining about something.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
There's a lot of it, too much of it. Too many people whining about their pathetic little lives, and they won't even try. Nobody will do nothing, but they'll sit on the internet and whine. They can afford to pay for internet to sit there and whine all day. That's true. Can't afford no fucking bread, but you can afford the internet to whine all day to everybody else in the city.
Yeah, and if you mean between like internet and food, you should be picking food.
It should be, but here in Timmins, it seems people pick the internet and then they beg on the internet for food.
There's a lot of fucking. Remember, I was telling you. Now that we're just talking about. I don't know. I don't even know why this came up. Like, the people here are not that smart. There is a guy, was it on Sunday, he fucking...
And how do all the homeless people have cell phones?
Yeah.
None of them can afford food, but I see them walk around texting people and calling people. How the fuck can they afford that shit?
And they do, they're from Living Space. They have the big fucking bag that Living Space gives them.
Yeah, and they got cell phones. Like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know poor people had cell phones and internet, and I want to be poor now.
I don't understand.
I thought I was poor. I guess I'm not poor enough. Eh?
They give them, remember, days ago?
Okay?
Yeah.
Do I remember a couple days ago?
Yeah,
I think so.
Living Space also, I guess they give, like, the people half a roll of toilet paper. I don't know fucking why.
Half a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, remember we were sitting at Bargain Shop, we were eating McDonald's?
Yeah.
And I said, there was a lady, she was from Living Space.
Yeah.
She had the big bag.
Yeah.
She dropped her fucking toilet paper on the ground and she had to wind it back. Like,
yeah. Lady, a hobolo lady. She's walking across at the intersection. We're over at
Bargain Shop.
the bargain shop. We're using the parking lot to eat our McDonald's. Eh? And this lady walks by. She's got a big bag of clothes and stuff. She starts going across the intersection. The light's red. She drops her toilet paper out of her bag. It rolls around, right? Instead of just picking it up and walking to the sidewalk and fixing up her problem over there, she stood in the middle of the fucking road
and
didn't give a fuck if the lights were changing or not, and just stood there, no shame at all, didn't care. Just rolled up her fucking toilet paper, and she just didn't give a fuck. You remember? She just stood there, didn't give a fuck.
yeah. we just sat there and watched, like we couldn't.
I don't know. The world's fucked now. It wasn't like that. Well, I guess it was like that when I was a kid, but not as. There wasn't as many hobolos. Now there's a lot. Back when I was a kid, say there was one on one block. Now there'd be 10 on that block, maybe 15. Right?
Yeah, I could just imagine what once summer comes here,
Yeah.
like you know where you walk there.
Yeah.
I think that's a dangerous place, but it's like, to me, well, probably not as bad, Ed. So don't don't go off now. It's kind of like, I've never been under that bridge in Sudbury.
This is all dirty now.
You know what I'm talking about?
The bridge in Sudbury.
Underneath
The
there's
underpass?
there's railroad things.
The
tracks
thing
in-
that goes under the ground? To the city center? Not to the city
No.
center, but
No. When you're driving to downtown and you pass that, you're on the bridge. There's like flags on each side,
yeah,
and you look down and there's railroad tracks.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's wrong with there?
I don't
Oh,
know.
the bums?
I don't know. It
Yeah,
just looks
they're-
like a really scary place.
Back when I was a kid, there was a lot of bums there because the Lido Hotel used to be just actually right there where you're talking about.
Well,
It might still be there. I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
it's there, but it's like no good no more. Like somebody, I think, is buying the property for something or other. But that place over there where they all hang out, I would never, like, that place is scary. I would never walk there. Never. I just fucking wouldn't.
Times are different now. We're living in fucky times, eh?
We are.
We are. Everybody's ripping off the government, depending on other people to survive. Some people don't give a shit.
You also find there's a lot of groups.
There's some people that walk around downtown just shitting on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Some people actually walk around the grocery stores taking a shit. Right in the aisle.
Don't you find there's all these different groups there? There's like, the people, the anti-fucking maskers, and then there's the people like that agree with the masks, and then it's the same as like this fucking vaccine. There's all these people that are fucking fighting.
And that's the government's fault. That's the government's specialty, eh? Causing division between everybody. The government's caused that shit.
Well,
Oh, I forgot my bowl. I'm just going to fill up my bowl if you guys are wondering.
I don't think it's same as,
Every government around the world causes division amongst the people.
well, they did a really excellent job with this, because there's so much. I find there's so much like hate. There's a lot of hate in the world right now.
There's always been hate in the world.
I know, but like people will fucking argue with somebody because they're wearing a fucking mask. I mean, who cares? Just fucking mind your business and keep going.
Yeah, mind your own fucking business. There's a lot of people that like to snoop into other people's business.
Yeah, but I mean,
For the last year, I've been doing that to some of my neighbors. Because when they moved into my neighborhood, they started fucking with my business. Eh? So I started doing the same thing back with their business. But I've noticed if you don't do stuff back to people that cause shit with you, they keep on going, you know? And I got some neighbors that tried to cause some trouble in the neighborhood a while back, and I think it backfired on them, eh? And yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. We've already talked about that a billion times. I don't even know why I brought it up. What were you talking about? You said something and
Oh, I was just talking about all the people like will just go to the way to argue with somebody that's wearing like a mask, right?
oh
And
yeah,
then they go into that.
yeah.
But other than that, oh, I don't have anything.
Yeah, we don't got nothing really for today. Today's a real boring Tuesday. It's extra boring. It's an extra boring Tuesday, eh? Fuck, I had Raisin Bran for breakfast. That's how boring the day's been. You know the day is going to be boring when you're eating Raisin Bran for breakfast. Anyway, sorry about the boring video. If you're one of my neighbors up the street and you're watching, here's to ya, eh? And yeah, I think that's all I got. You got anything else?
No.
We don't got very much. We don't got anything else. We're finished, eh?
We're done.
We're done. We're going to watch YouTube videos just like you cocksuckers.
Mm.
Right, Donna?
Yep.
I'm going to get in my road toque. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We're not really been hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and, are we up to 2,000 videos yet? Do you know? Have you been keeping track?
No.
I haven't looked in a long time. I don't know how many videos we have, but I know it's way over 1,000. It's way over 1,000. Like, we gotta be coming up on 2,000 videos.
1 point. It doesn't tell me.
1.5K, so 1,500 fucking.
Yeah, like it'd be 1,500 and something videos.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of videos, so subscribe and check out some videos. We got a lot of videos, like different
Things.
Yeah, different subjects and stuff, and just go check some shit out. Hey, subscribe, thumbs up, and fucking check some shit out. Cigrit holder to everybody. Final words, Donna. What are you reading there?
It says we have a special weather statement. It just says it's gonna start raining tomorrow, but then the temperatures are gonna fall quickly, so it's gonna be freezing rain, and then it's gonna stay like that for a while, and then it's gonna change to ice pellets, and then snow by Thursday morning. What in the hell?
Times are fucked. Even the weather's fucked. People are fucked. The weather's fucked. Donna's fucked.
What? Anyway,
My supper was fucked.
and the rain is 15 to 20 millimeters. That's a lot of fucking rain.
Well, hopefully it washes some snow away. Eh?
Okay, stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your Tuesday. Be safe out there and everywhere. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds. Watch some YouTube videos and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like
Subscribe.
and fuck off. Hey! And if you live over there, wash your fucking windows. Give him a good wiping. Some elbow grease into it. Eh? Cocksuckers. What am I looking at?
Oh my God.
The hell's he walking like that for? The guy's walking like, probably like his own mother. He's walking like a lady, Donna. That's not normal. The dude's walking like a lady down the street.
Like,
He shouldn't be walking that way.
I wonder where he's going.